Hey everybody, it's Susan at the Rock Shop. Still getting set up. My my assistant isn't here today. So Miss Katie, would you make sure I'm on?
Yes,
And
yes, you are good.
am I live and not Memorex?
You're alive and kicking.
Oh, I love being live and kicking. Okay, get my microphone all set up here. Get everybody a chance to get online with us. And I'd like to welcome everyone. So Katie is joining us tonight, but it's just me and Katie and the rest of the world. And I know I have folks that join me from all over the world, so welcome. Am I broadcasting and am I on screen?
Yes, you're
Okay, good. All right, everybody. So it's been an interesting week. I did a shamanic journey on Sunday with one of my healer friends, and it turned out that I have an indigestion issue, and I wanted to go to the source of that problem, and I had a lot of my ancestors show up, and it turned into a real epiphany for me because the issue seemed to be ancestral healing, and in particular forgiveness, and forgiveness along all of the lines, all the way down through my past and all the way forward to all of the people in my lineage, all the way from this point forward, including myself. And you know, it was one of the things was, well, how do I work on healing and forgiveness for an ancestor that lived 500, 600, 800 years ago, who is still not able to forgive? And the angels really shared with me that I don't need to heal that person, I need to heal me. And that when I heal myself and I get centered and balanced and live in gratitude and joy and experience forgiveness for things in my life, then it's like an explosion, and it goes all the way back in the timeline and it goes all the way forward in the timeline. So that was really a relief, because it's like, well, I don't know how to heal these people. What am I supposed to do about that? I can't go back and fix something that happened hundreds of years ago. And it was a relief to know I don't need to fix it. I need to fix me. And that is a consistent message that comes through with the angels with me, is I don't need to save the world, I just need to work on me. So I thought it would be very appropriate tonight to do our meditation on forgiveness and on healing, because I know there are lots of external stresses that are going on in our world right now, not just here locally, but nationally and globally. So lots of people hurting and confused, and lots of changes are taking place. Lots of wonderful things are also happening, because anytime you have change, it opens up the space for something new and something better to come in. So we're going to focus on healing and forgiveness tonight, and opening up the space for how we want to see things. I don't know about you, but I'm pretty clear how I don't want things. So rather than focus on getting rid of things that I don't want, I think we are going to focus on things that we do want. So get yourself comfortable. If you can be quiet in a quiet area, that's great. But look, it's a noisy world. I get it. So it's just more important to really, follow my instructions. And we're going to do a guided meditation. We're going to use your breath. And we're going to do about a 20-minute conversation, or a 20-minute guided meditation, give or take. And when we get done, I'm going to ask you to put your palms forward, and this is how I want you to put your palms. And we're going to envision Mother Earth floating in front of us. And we're going to take all of this wonderful healing energy that we've been blessed with during our meditation, and we're going to, touch our heart center and send that pink light out down our arms, out our palms, onto Mother Earth. and we're going to bless Mother Earth and all of her inhabitants. And then after we're done, we're just going to bring our attention back to the present moment and bring back all that wonderful healing, and it's going to be great. So thank you for joining me. So to get started, let's see, where's my pom-pom? Can you hand me my pom-pom up there? Oh, thank you. All right. I always like to signify that I'm beginning a meditation and ending a meditation. It's just a little ritual that I do. So I'm going to chime the singing bowl, and I'm going to indicate that this is the beginning of our meditation. So as I chime this bowl, I declare that we are opening up our meditation. We surround ourselves with the white light of the universe, and any and all who come from the highest source for our highest good. The light of God surrounds us. The love of God enfolds us. The power of God protects us, and the presence of God watches over us. Wherever we are, God is, and it is good. So be it. So get yourself comfortable. Take a nice, slow, deep breath, breathing in. Hold it, and breathing out. Now, if you're filled with tension, don't be too surprised if that triggers a cough. That's just your body, and especially your diaphragm and your lungs, releasing all that stress, so that's a good thing. And if you're not used to breathing slowly and deeply, this is going to take a minute. So let's take another nice deep breath, nice and slow. Hold it, and breathe out. Take a normal breath. Let's do one more nice deep breath in. Hold it, and breathe out. Take a normal breath. Okay, so we're going to do a series of 7 breaths, and I want you to take each one and take a little more time bringing it in, filling up all of your lungs until you just feel like you cannot bring any more air in. Hold it for just a second, and then blow that air out. Okay? So breath number 1. Two. 3. 4. And each breath gets easier, slower, and deeper. 5. 6. 7. Good. So bring your attention right to your room. And if you find yourself getting distracted, it's okay. Just bring your attention back to your breathing and just take a nice, long, slow breath and let it go. until the distraction has passed. Any worries or concerns that happen to pop up, it's not a problem. You can just set them on a beautiful little leaf and place it on the babbling brook right beside you, and just let it float away. You can always go back and think about it later. But just reassure your left brain, right now, we're going to focus on our breathing. So with that, I want you to imagine this beautiful ball of white light energy just in front of you. And it's all the good stuff. It's light and love, good energy, comfort, joy, happiness. And it's just glowing. And this beautiful ball of energy just comes right up to your toes. And slowly, inch by inch, it just makes its way past your toes to the balls of your feet, to your arches. And everywhere that this bright, wonderful light touches, just relaxes and releases all the tension and all the worry and anything that may not be serving you. It just lets it go. So bring that light and that wonderful ball of energy up your foot towards your ankle. And as it moves, it relaxes all those wonderful muscles in the feet. Every little cell, every tendon, every bone just relaxes and just reaches back into its natural state, comfortable and relaxed. And just let that light travel up your ankle, moving up your shins, relaxing your thighs, moving up, inch by inch, towards your knees. And every place it touches, it's just like a warm, loving hug. And everything just relaxes and releases. No one cell or organ imposes itself on the other. And when it reaches your knees, just rearrange a little bit and just make sure those knees are nice and relaxed. Just let go of all the tension. Those amazing knees, they do so much for you. Just focus on your knees for just a moment. And just imagine that beautiful light taking away all the stress and all the tension. Releasing and relaxing. It feels wonderful. And just take a nice, slow, deep breath and feel the relief. Your knees are comfortable, pain-free, relaxed. And then let that light move slowly, inch by inch, up your legs, relaxing your thighs, and those big hamstring muscles, and all those tension just melt away. And as it reaches your hips, just feel yourself sinking into whatever you're sitting on, the chair or the cushion. Just take your attention Just be aware of your weight on the chair. And let it support you. Just relax. Release. And then let that light just move slowly up, relaxing your hips, relaxing your groin area, your abdomen, and your lower back. Just breathe some energy into that area. And in your mind's eye, just see it relaxing, just letting go, like unwinding. And this beautiful light and this wonderful energy feels amazing. And as you release all the tension in your stomach area and in your abdomen, don't forget your lower back. And as the light and the energy just move up, up, up towards your chest, it relaxes and you release all the tension and all the stress. Letting go, letting your chest release. And that special little place between your shoulder blades, just focus your energy there for just a moment. And just let those shoulder blades go. Let your shoulders drop. Just let it go. And don't be too surprised if emotion comes up. That's a good sign. Breathe into it and let it go. This is something that you don't want in your body. And what a beautiful indicator that it was ready to be released and transmuted and healed. And feel the light giving you a warm, loving embrace. And the most amazing hug from all your loving spirit guides and angels and ancestors who watch over you. Just feel their presence and know that they are loving you and healing you. Take a nice deep breath and let go of all that stress and all that unwanted emotion. Just let it go. And just like a puff of smoke, just see it dissipate harmlessly, with ease and with grace. Just return back to source. And bringing your attention back to your shoulders, just let them drop. Physically, let them drop. Let go of all that tension that you hold right there. Let it go. And let the light slowly, inch by inch, move down your arms, gently pushing any stress or tension down your arm to be released and let go. And when it reaches your elbows, just release and relax your elbows. Those amazing elbows, they do so much for you. Give them thanks. And just see that light moving slowly but steady, pushing all the stuff you no longer need past your wrists and right out the tips of your fingers, comfortably, completely, with ease and with grace. And take a nice deep breath and feel the relief. That's good. And bringing your attention back to the neck area. Just focus on your neck and how your spine meets the back of your skull. And just release and relax that whole area. Just release. And let the light move up slowly, relaxing your jaw and your chin and all those big muscles around your mouth. Relax your cheeks and your temples and even your ears. Just let them drop. And release all the tension around your eyes and your forehead. And your skull. Just let all those big muscles of your head just release and relax. Let go. That's good. Now take a nice deep breath and go back and just take a little inventory of your body. It may feel heavy. That's perfectly natural. That means that you're nice and relaxed. If there's any place as you're taking your inventory that still feels like it has a little tension, just focus that wonderful light right there. And just instruct that area of your body. Release. Relax. Let go. Give it permission. And feel the relief when your body is relaxed and comfortable and you're safe and you're cared for. And give thanks. Now I want you to spend a moment and focus on your physical heart. I want you to pay attention to it for a moment. Try to feel it beating. Can you hear it? Spend just a moment and I'll be quiet and keep thinking about that physical location, right where your heart is, right here. Keep trying to hear it. Keep trying to feel it. And do that now. Stay focused. Put your attention right where your physical heart is. Become aware of the beating. And how, without any effort on your part, it knows exactly what to do. And be filled with joy and gratitude for the amazing job that it does for you. And staying focused on that specific area of your body, in your mind's eye, I want you to pay attention to the very back part of your heart. Imagine that's exactly where it might be closest to your spine. Just think about that area. So, in your mind's eye, just observe that spot. And when you're there, I just want you to see this beautiful golden cord that reaches up from your heart, right up your spine, and touches right to the center of your physical brain, right where your pineal gland would be. And your brain reaches down with the golden cord, right into the spot, right there at the back of your heart, until they are connected. Take a moment. Focus on those two spots and see that beautiful, glowing golden cord and how it connects your heart and your mind. Take a moment and feel that connection. That's good. Now, using a slowed down breath, just instruct your mind and your heart to work together, to be in harmony. To be in coherence together. And that may take just a moment, so I'm going to be quiet and let you connect and harmonize your heart and your mind. That's good. And from this place of harmony, I want you to feel joy. And the warm embrace of unconditional love. This is a prayer for healing. I am so relieved and joyful. My body responds beautifully to the nutrition that I provide and the lifestyle changes to support my high-level wellness and high functioning. And I am so grateful for this healing. And I am so relieved. Lala Em, Amin, Amen. With all faith and love, I know that it is so. And from this place of harmony and unconditional love, I find the grace and the light and the love to forgive. From this perspective, I can see I do not need to forgive others. I need to forgive myself. And from this place of love, I allow that forgiveness. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. And as I speak to my higher self, to my God self, to God, I declare I love you. I love when my life is healthy and happy, and I'm harmonious in my mind, my body, my spirit, and all of my relationships. I love you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I allowed a false narrative or an emotion that was not true to love get in the way of me feeling connected and loved. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Remove whatever blockages or attitudes or thoughts or behaviors that stand in the way of unconditionally loving myself and others. Please forgive me. Thank you. I accept the grace of forgiveness, and I am so relieved to feel unconditional God love. Take a nice deep breath. Breathing in all the light and the love. Breathing out anything that's still not serving you, letting it go. And from this higher perspective, you can see the reality of the situation and know clearly what, if any, steps need to be taken to return yourself to love and to joy and to health and happiness. And that's such a relief. Thank you. I'm going to be quiet for a moment. And then when we come back, we'll bless Mother Earth. So from this higher perspective, go ahead and focus on or lightly tap your chest area to activate your heart chakra, and put your palms facing out, activating your love and your heart chakra. I just want you to see a beautiful pink glowing light coming from your heart, moving down your arms and out the palms. And envision Mother Earth in your mind's eye floating in front of us. And this beautiful pink light bathes her in this unconditional love. From this higher perspective that you're in, from this place of unconditional love, we send blessings. As we have been blessed, so bless Mother Earth. We send blessings to each and every species. Wherever there is strife, we send peace and harmony and compromise and understanding and compassion. Wherever there is hunger, we send whatever food or energy or love that may be needed. Wherever there is imbalance and chaos, we send grounding, stability, harmony. And from this higher perspective, we see we are all connected, each and every species. We are not separate. We are all one. And as we bless Mother Earth and all of her inhabitants, we bless ourselves. And we send goodwill to men. And the will to do good. And we bless our leaders of every species with wisdom and the courage to lead the way for the betterment of all. And we trust and we know that it will be so. And we are relieved. You can put your hands down. And as you have blessed Mother Earth and all of her inhabitants, know that you have blessed yourself also. And if you have some angels around you, or some ancestors, or some loving spirit guides, know that they are with you, that they are protecting you, that they are guiding you, they are loving you. And know all of this peace and this comfort and this relaxation can be had anytime. As we start to bring our attention back to the present moment, back to the room that you're in, back to your physical body, bring back all the peace and all the relaxation and all the harmony and all the health and all the joy and all the gratitude, and especially all of the relief. And just wiggle around a little bit. Get the blood going. Take a nice deep breath. And give thanks. And as I chime this singing bowl, we just call an end to this meditation. And we are so deeply grateful for all that joined us, for your energy, for blessing us, and for blessing Mother Earth, and for taking care of yourself. We are deeply grateful because we are all one. So your strength is to my benefit, and I appreciate you taking care of yourself. Thank you, everyone. I do hope that you had a marvelous meditation. I will post this, and you can come back to it anytime that you desire. I do this the first Tuesday of every month, but I have other meditations out online on my YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that notification button, and you'll know when we're doing this. So, namaste, my friends. I love you, and thank you for taking care of yourself. So, Katie, can you hit my finish button there? She's my assistant. Can you find it? We never know how to end this thing. Yeah. All right, let's see here. Okay, yeah, live video. It's great, isn't it?